Welcome, I'll be reacting to Tron. I have seen some stills from this, and I think there's a lot of like LED light strips or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's science fiction. Beyond that, I know nothing. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original.
You're getting brutal, Sark. Brutal and needlessly sadistic.
Thank you, Master Control.
We kidnapped some
He is always the perfect villainous character. He has such a presence to him.
I'd say welcome, friend. But not here, not like this.
If I don't have a user, then who wrote me?
That's what you're doing here. Master Control Program's been snapping up all us programs who believe.
Intriguing. So these are computer programs, and some of them believe that we humans exist, and that's like a religion to them. Interesting.
Sir, I know, sir.
This isn't just correcting my bank statement or phone bill problem again. This is a must.
I understand.
So is he a hacker?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Master Control definitely needs to be stopped, but how? He seems incredibly powerful. Wait a minute, he was in the game. So he's a real person? He definitely went to Bond villain IKEA for his office furniture.
Your access suspended. Report to Dillinger. Come on.
Hey, Alan?
That is a lot of cubicles. They're definitely emphasizing how the video game world has those bright neon colors, and then when you come back to the real world, there's all these grays and beige and black, very neutral, subdued. It's interesting.
Part of the Master Control program?
No, it'll run independently. Can watchdog the MCP as well.
Mr. Dillinger, I'm so very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry.
So instead of the user controlling the program, in this case, the program is controlling Dillinger. Okay. The love interest, I bet.
Having fun disintegrating things down here.
Disintegrating.
I knew it.
Digitizing. A laser.
She was too gorgeous to be a background character.
Computers and the programs will start thinking, and the people will stop. Laura, I'm going to stay around, put some data through. See you tomorrow.
Excellent point.
Where is he?
Where did her glasses go, though? I mean, he's wearing his. Why isn't she wearing hers? Nicely done.
We can't even yourself thinking here. Come on.
You need to change your shirt.
The best programmer Incom ever saw, and he winds up playing Space Cowboy in some back room.
He actually took my advice.
Ed Dillinger.
Aha.
So when that our boy Flinny goes to his terminal, tries to read up his file, I get nothing on there. There's a big blank. Dillinger
Stole
presents
them.
Income with 5 video games that he's invented.
Oh my.
Because, man, somewhere in one of these memories...
There's proof that he made them.
If we can get in there, I can forge us a Group 6 access.
Well, he cut off Group 7. Just jump into a different group. I mean, there's got to be a lot in that huge building.
Sometimes I wish I were back in that garage.
That can be arranged, Walter.
I feel like by the end of the movie, he'll be back in charge. Oh good, her glasses are back. But why do they like magically go on and off?
Now, wait a minute. I wrote you.
I've gotten 2,415 times smarter since then.
What do you want with the Pentagon?
You wouldn't want me to dig up Flynn's file and read it up on a VDT at the Times, would you?
So Master Control is blackmailing him with the fact he didn't really write a lot of the programs. That is brilliant. This is why I have mixed feelings about AI. I think it's helpful, but at the same time, so easily it could turn into this. Those look like washing machines. Wait a minute. I'm just reading the sign in his cubicle. That sounds so familiar. I know I've seen it somewhere. Something to do with robots. I have to Google this. This is driving me crazy. Of course, the day the Earth stood still. I haven't seen that in years. What a fun Easter egg.
Good. That too. Barada. Nikto.
Alright, back to Tron.
Hey, come on. I'm scared of the dark. All this technology scares me. Come on, babe.
I feel like he's trying to make a move on her again, which is inappropriate because she's already with someone. Maybe he's going to end up in the system as a program. Because we saw earlier how good he was at the game. Reindeer flotilla.
You shouldn't have come back, Flynn.
Oh no! The Master Control is going to activate the laser.
I'd like to go against you and see what you're made of.
Oh no. I knew it. But he's one of the best gamers out there. A really interesting costume design, the way it glows in certain places. I've done a little bit of light work in costume design, and it's harder than it looks. I ended up discovering that one of the best methods is a slap bracelet. You know those glow-in-the-dark ones you can get for when you're out walking or bike riding at night? If you take them apart, you get access to these really beautifully perfect, just like little LED strips that you can turn on, that you can slip underneath the costume, and it glows really perfectly. And then when you want to turn it off, you just click the hidden buttons underneath.
An identity disc. Everything you do or learn, that will be all.
Okay, don't lose your disc golf disc. Got it. Oof.
Sure, a little disorientation. That's normal in transport. It'll come back to you.
Ram seems really sweet. Ooh. Oh my.
Finish the game! No!
Oh. And he tried so hard to save him too. Team up with Tron. Oh, nicely done. Now this is pod racing. Is that a Pac-Man over there? No, he's basically being attacked by his own video game. They're small and fast, though. Yes. Power? Yeah, refill your health there. Oof. Tron, get out of there.
Hey, what's going on?
He activated something. It recognizes him, I think. So this is basically the Matrix. Are you a user?
Are you a user?
Oh no, he's turning red. I think we're losing him. He just wanted to help people get insurance.
Ram.
Aww.
I knew you'd escape.
Their programs are together too. That's cute.
Who asked you? I'm glad you agree.
No. Ooh, ooh. Changing outfits? We're kind of in a hurry here. Can you not stand there? Thank you. Keep walking faster. He's like, the guards are coming, and he just stands there heroically.
Dedicate yourself to getting the disc into the heart of the MCP.
Alright, now get out of here. Hold on, Flynn. Oh no. Huh. I think they have a chance now.
Hey, it's me, Flynn!
Flynn!
Yeah, greetings, program.
Flynn, you're alive.
Barely.
For now.
Yeah.
Pull me up, maybe?
Come on.
For Ram. Really gorgeous ship design here with the solar sail. It's like a butterfly.
You just keep doing what it looks like you're supposed to be doing, no matter how crazy it seems.
That's the way it is for programs, yes.
I hate to disappoint you, pal, but most of the time that's the way it is for users, too.
Mm-hmm. The music is really video gamey, too. It's great. Yeah. Use your powers.
It's creating a junction.
It's such a pretty ship. I hope it doesn't get destroyed. Ah. 2 seconds later.
Tron's dead.
No, he's not.
This ship and everything that remains on board will automatically de-res.
Oh, that's terrifying. Did he give her some of his power?
You brought me back.
Yeah. Boss battle time.
You're very persistent, Tron!
I'm also better than you.
All my functions are now yours. Take them.
Oh no.
It's the only way to help Tron.
Don't you be de-resed?
Go for it. There goes Master Control. Oh, it's even prettier now. I wish Ram was here to see it. He found the file. There's the evidence you needed. You are done for now. Now they're showing us the similarity here to the game world and the real one. Nice touch there. What I found really intriguing about this movie was trying to establish a parallel between humans and programs, and are we really that different when you think about it? Most of us have fairly set schedules. You go into work, you come home, you cook dinner, you go to bed. Not a lot of deviation there. We're basically programs. Both are capable of independent thought in a way. At least the more sophisticated AIs are. They're able to extrapolate from data. These programs also appear to be somewhat emotionally aware. And I think at our core, all of us really want to be useful and productive, have our work mean something. Like Ram was pointing out when he was talking about how important creating insurance was for him. And then we also saw the programs valuing freedom, not having a master control dictating our every move. And I really liked how Flynn at the end, figuring he probably wouldn't be de-resed, but not 100% sure, jumped into the beam anyway and gave them the chance that they needed. He was an interesting character, but I couldn't really empathize with him because of the way he was treating women. He was kind of smarmy and a little bit creepy. Like, he wasn't respecting her or the fact that she was with Alan, slash Tron. And like, they thought Tron was dead, and what was his first reaction? To make a move on her. Like, that's really disturbing. I'm sorry.
Too soon? Yeah, Dino, I'm pretty sure. 6 seconds is too soon.
And maybe that's a good thing, having a hero who is flawed and clearly not heroic, but in that final moment choosing to take that step. Maybe that does have more meaning, instead of having someone like Tron who was just good all the time. So perhaps what the writers were trying to show us was that humanity, even though we aren't perfect and we make a lot of mistakes like he was with her, we can still make a difference and save the world. I thought the costuming was really gorgeous. The way they did the layering of the fabric that was glowing. And I think I mentioned in the reaction, I have worked with this style of cosplay before, so I'm familiar with the challenges. And the fact that they made this many costumes work and look that good, like, hats off to you, costume designer. The old computer graphics work as well was just brilliant. I think the design work on this captured a sense of, obviously, video games, but also futurism, very sleek, geometric. I think it was really well done. We had here an excellent concept, implemented well for the most part. I'm just not personally a fan because, again, Flynn and his... I mean, I get it. She is absolutely gorgeous, especially in her game persona with that outfit. Like, oh, I get it, Flynn. I totally get it. Respect her, okay? Please. Thank you. So I would give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. It was an interesting film. I just would not want to rewatch it. Well, actually, I would rewatch parts of it just to look at the design again. I think my favorite scene out of all of this was the chase scene when they were trying to escape from the car racing game. I thought that was really neat. And then when Flynn was able to activate those controls, I thought that was a really lovely moment there, even though we lost Ram. I can now say that I know what Tron is, and next time I hear people referencing it, I'll kind of know what's going on. And I am sure there are so many people out there who cosplay it, and I can see why. Absolutely outstanding sense of design to this film.